The hope with littleBits is to get people to understand technology at a very simple level and really start to take part in this revolution.
Aya Badir has invented the next generation of the Lego. They're called littleBits. They're small, colorful electric components that snap together to build just about anything.
Each littleBit is a pre-assembled, pre-engineered electronic module that has one specific function.
Oh my gosh! It's to enable kids and adults even to play with light and sound and sensors without having any experience whatsoever and without any background in engineering. My name is Aya Badir. I'm an engineer and I'm the founder of littleBits.
Aya believes everyone is an innovator. And as she tells CNN's Poppy Harlow, littleBits are breaking down the boundaries of technology to empower young and old alike, to simply create. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta. This is The Next List.
This is my first time with littleBits. How would I build something? How would I know what to make?
So the instructions are very simple. There's two instructions. First is the magnets are always right. So if the magnets don't allow you to connect two things, you just have to flip them. And the second instruction is that to make a circuit, you need a blue and a green.
Always.
Always. A minimum of one blue and one green. Blue is power, green is output, and pink and orange can come in between. So you put the pink in between, and now you have a pressure sensor. And this is a variation of a sensor that you would find, for example, in an iPod. Much like you take different Lego bricks, you add different shaped pieces, you add wheels, you kind of construct something by intuition. You're able to do that same thing with electronics, and through that process are learning about the different building blocks of electronics.
It's vibrating, buzzing, and lights up.
One of my favorite things is seeing the first time people interact with littleBits. They walk up, they take their two pieces, they snap the two pieces together, and then suddenly their face lights up. Whoa! Suddenly you feel like a whole world of imagination suddenly open up to them, and they feel like the limits, the boundaries are no longer there, and they're able to imagine what's possible.
So what's this?
So this is the starter kit. It's the first kit that we put together, that we made available. And it's basically everything you need to get started. You have power modules, input modules, output modules, battery, screwdriver, and it's sort of, your get started quick guide.
These are for young kids and adults.
These are for, initially when we started, they were for adults.
Really?
And then the first couple of demos I did and exhibits, kids started hovering around and really looking at them and starting to pick them up. Yeah. They would have so much fun that I realized that there's kind of a very big opportunity to change the way kids are taught science and technology and math, and so that kind of became a big focus.
And this is a monkey that I made, and if you press this, his tail turns around and around, and his eyes light up.
One thing that I noticed is that the colors are very gender neutral, right? They're not all pink, they're not all blue. Is this aimed at boys and girls? Is it more aimed towards girls and getting girls more into the sciences? What is it?
There's a hidden agenda that I really believe that we have to work harder to get girls interested in science and technology, but I don't believe in producing products for girls or for boys. I think that the intention here was that littleBits were not going to be designed for boys. That was a deliberate decision, and automatically they became gender neutral.
It gives Jacob a chance to see how electronics can also be fun, and how they can be part of play and part of art, and how electronics don't have to be just by themselves. They can be part of art and play.